This tutorial is going to show you how to log into the docsafe client interface. First of all, there are lots of different ways you can log into docsafe depending on how you have it in your website. There are three different ways. You can have a pop-down menu. You may have one like this. You may have some integrated boxes somewhere on the website where you can put your email address and password, or you may indeed have a fully embedded page like this. Assuming you've got a page like this, you place your email address and password into docsafe to log in. That's what I'm going to do now. Before I just log in, just remember, if you do ever forget your password, to just place your email address in this box at the top and click this link. You'll then be sent an email directing you back to update your password to something new, so that you can enter docsafe again. It's a standard forgotten your password process. So let's log in and let's see what we see. Straight away you'll notice that the most recent documents that have been placed up for your attention are in this right hand column. You'll always find that there are the five most recent documents in order of the most recent. If you hover over them, you'll get a small thumbnail. You can see where the documents are, whether they've been approved, or indeed whether they've been read, when they were uploaded and what time. If you simply want to go in and access one of these most recently uploaded documents, you simply go in and you click it. There you'll see a thumbnail, the information about the document. Here you can preview the file, which means you can bring it up on screen and get an immediate view without having to do anything. You can download the file, and depending on the permission rights, you're also able to see the certificate of approval, signing of it, or be able to delete it. So most of the time you're going to want to preview it to have a look, and or download it to access it. So let's go back to the main desktop. So all of the files are down here, the five most recent. You'll see also an icon next to them telling you what type of file format they are. You can see that's an Excel, that's a PDF, that's an image, and that's another PDF. So that's really important to concentrate on. On the left hand side, equally as important, you'll see in this column any documents that are outstanding that require your signature. If you're up to date with all your files, there shouldn't be anything in this column. So this is in effect the most recent and most important document to action. So if we hover over it, we'll see a thumbnail again. You'll see that it's unread. We simply click this box, up pops the document information. This now requires signature. So you'll see here, by reading the text in the red, you must first of all download this document before you can approve it. So you must click the download option, and the document will be downloaded and open. I'll just bring it over because it's on my other screen. You can see here, that's the document. I've now read it, I'm very happy with it, so let me just go and put it back to where it was. What I can do next, you'll notice this text has changed, and I can now confirm that I'm happy with that document by ticking this box and then press this button. That is effectively signing that document. I have the option to put any notes in here that will go back to the person who placed the document up for my signature. So whatever you place in here will go back and be notified back to the person that uploaded the document. I'm not going to put anything in for now, but let's just press confirm. Now that's confirmed, the signature process is done, and if we go back to the main screen, you'll notice there's nothing left outstanding for approval. The document is up here because it's one of my most recent, and you can see now that it's been approved. If I go back to that document, you can see that I've approved it today at this time. You can see the size of the document and where it's all held, and now you can also see an icon for the certificate. So should I want to see the approval certificate, that would have already been emailed to both the person that's signing it and the person that uploaded it. So that is now there, and that's a permanent copy showing what has taken place. So that's all done. That's the signing of a document. So we go back to the main screen. So we've had a look at the most recent documents. We've been able to sign one. What else can we do? If you wish to go back through docsafe to find any older documents other than the 5 most recent ones, you can use the folder structure. You click the folder button here at the top. You can run through your folders. You'll see on every folder how many documents there are and how many are unread. So if we go back through here, you'll see the documents, any subfolders within that, and you can use the back buttons to go back to the top menu. So all the folders here are a way of organising files that have once been actioned or that are in your archive. There is also a shared folder at the top, you'll notice, which is used for sort of more generic information. If I don't want to search that way, I can actually put the name of a file in the box at the top and find anything that has a match to that and go straight to it. So that was the one I've just signed, so that looks a bit familiar. So another way of easily finding a document is to use the search box at the top. I can also change my settings. I can change my name, my password if I wish, using the settings option. The last thing that I can do while I'm inside docsafe is to upload files in return. So if I wish to upload things back into docsafe, I use the upload option. I can browse the PC that I'm on and I can select any file or files to upload. So let's just say I want to upload 2. I can then select my destination account, the folder I want to put it into, who I'd like to notify on the other side to tell that the files are ready, and I can even put an additional message in the email box, which goes inside the email that notifies the recipient to that document. So very easy to do. You can highlight single documents or multiple documents depending on the browser that you're using, but we recommend using the most recent browser you can. So Chrome, Safari, Opera, whatever you have is fine. Generally in IE, in order to do multiple file uploads, you'll need to use the latest browser, which is currently version 10 or above. So going back to the main screen here, this is an overall picture of everything that's happening. And should you wish to click on any of these documents, you can do so by just simply clicking on the name of one and actioning that.